Hi. I just wanted to share our feedback from investors from about 4 weeks of marketing that we recently took. That was in the continental Europe, United Kingdom, and finishing in the United States. Basically, what we were asking investors was their outlook on Russia as a market and various sectors to outperform and underperform over the next 6 months. On this graph, you can see that Russia remains largely an overweight for investors that at least we have met, and this is more than 30 investors with a global outlook. And this is nothing new because the dividend yield that Russia has got and the overall positive outlook on sanctions versus other emerging markets and relative economic strength does put Russia in a sweet spot as we go into 2020. As for the sectors, the following graph you can see that banks remain the most liked sector, and there is a little deviation. Just a few investors said that it's something that they would be concerned over the next 6 months. And oil is number 2. Media, despite all the shenanigans that's happening to Yandex, is a firm number 3 position. And as you will see further on, it's been climbing the ranks. On the negative side, primarily steels. We haven't seen a single one who was positive on the sector for the next 6 months, perhaps a contrarian trade here. But we continue to see further downside, as you know, on the fundamental point of view. Finally, retail, more cautious investors than positive ones, and the gas sector being Gazprom primarily. As for the evolution of investors' views over the past 12 months plus, we can say that what is clear is that the banks, or the bank, which is Sberbank, is the share that investors prefer the most on the Russian stock market. This is something that keeps coming up during our surveys, be it at any point in time over the past 12 plus months. With the oils, as you may see on this graph, it's been up and down, so it was widely liked for first half of 19 and then disliked and worrisome for the second half, outperformed though, and now people are as positive on oils as they used to be. On the negative side, you can see that steels have been losing ranks through the entire year, and now investors are the least positive, or the most negative, in fact, for going into 2020. Overall, Russia remains an interesting market, and the dividend yield is seen as one of the most important factors for investors to continue overweight or invest into Russia. For the time being, opportunistically, tactically, we're a little bit more neutral. We used to be positive, but after the rally, we think some steam needs to get out, and then perhaps there will be another buy call.